Welcome back, everyone, for another week of the Decaf League recap and casting. Some absolute heater sets were played last week, and I want to bring them to you, okay? As always, here are the matches that did not get recorded or played last week, and here's the results. And here are the standings, with Boo absolutely dominating, and with your Rome and Yababaji filling out the top four. Remember, top four does get a prize, and it's probably a Steam gift card. It is a Steam gift card. What the fuck am I talking about? That's what I said it would. That's what I said it would be. I'm not walking it back. I just forget things. Anyways, don't let me stop you. Watch the goddamn sets. Have fun. Okay. We're doing it. We're looking at Brazen versus Rome. Two titans of the game. And by that, I mean two people who have been doing at least relatively pretty good in this league. Rome, I think, just been trucking along, and Brazen obviously having his share of hard opponents. But having these two meet in the league is actually great. It's great for viewership. It's great for you. It's great for me. And Brazen walking off of the cult that he's been rocking this whole last time in order to go for Windfall. Interesting choice. Brazen moving off of Cult in favor of Windfall. I don't know, maybe it was something about that Boo match recently that just spiked something in him. Or maybe it's just about Windfall being really, really fun to play. Honestly, one of the bog standard classes you play in this game. And damn, okay, so far he's just it's taking him to church a little bit. All right. Oh my God, he made him see God. Rome was at the pearly gates. And Brazen said, check these kicks. What the fuck was that? That was a disgusting mid-string duck. Nice. Good on Rome to actually use the power to completely negate the sword. Unbreakable. Ooh, here we go. Jarbash sidekick. This is looking a little bit like a modified Gemic deck from Rome here. Jarbash sidekick is very... Oh, damn. All right, back row. That back row doing a lot here. But Brazen really trying to push this lead. Both of them just trading. Rome low on stamina, though. Gassing himself real early with all these feints. Brazen calling him out on him. Ooh, back fist in there. All right. Look at that. The feint on the face back fist is crazy. All right. UZQ. All right. Now this is Metal Mario. This is where you can't do anything against this. All you can do is avoid. Rome really wanting him to bite on that fencing punch. Gets him. Finally. Ooh, Rome healing immediately after the death. Guys, wait until the respawn. Wait till this moment right here to start healing. Not only do you, extend your vampirism, but, then you at least, get more health back if you win. Come on, think about this. But it's okay. This is shaping up to be something. Alright, okay. Oh my God, I just feel like pops the exhaust. What's the play? The phantom wallet blow. You saw that, right? Phased right through him. Temple Knock getting a lot of mileage for Rome right now. Temple Knock stance. Liver knee, okay. Rome waiting. I think Rome is a lot heavier. He's able to take a lot more hits, but his stamina does regen a lot slower. Going for this face back fist. Okay, ooh! The avant-garde break with the Bakura! But it doesn't matter because Brazen gets all of his stamina back on that break. You hate to see it. I mean, if you're Brazen, you love to see it. Oh. All right, Brazen going in. Brazen saying, I'm not wasting no more time. Rome really just wanted to slow it down, but Brazen going full throttle. He bought the game. He paid for the whole health bar. He wants to use it. The EQ absorbs, gets a little health back for that too. Oh, now he's got to play defense. Defense only. Look at this. Ooh, yep. Rome's starting to play feint games, but has no stamina. Doesn't matter though. None of this matters. None of this shit matters at all. Not when Bakura exists. Look at that. Nope, still not optimal heal. He's going to dash attack. Was he going to Oki? Oh! That was some advanced play right there. Rome can still make this happen. Brazen in a really, really nice spot, though. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh. Sitting at half stam, and it's about to get worse. Ooh, he gets the avoid, but it doesn't matter. He has no stamina. And that backer are going to be doing double stam damage. Gets the guard break. All right. Again, these are not my Discord sounds. These aren't your Discord sounds. These are Brazen's. The BM! Oh my God! Get fucked, Brazen, sorry. Okay, a lot of bias there, but when you're sauced out, you gotta, there's no way he's gonna pull that. He might pull this back. He was looking for an EQ. He wanted it. All right, Rome's slowing it down a little bit. Oh my God, this is just game one. Backer, look at how close this is. Temple knock, Rome's got no stam. He better not burn this. Ooh, EQ. Able to block the backer. Oh my God. Tries to call a feint with a face back fist, but eats a liver knee. Brazen takes game one. Sweet Jesus. What am I watching? Oh my God. What the hell? Okay. All right. All right. Gee. All right. Easy. Gets hit once, but doesn't matter. No follow-up. Brazen with the same energy he brought in game one here. Look at the throw down. Ooh. Wanted to call something out there. Feints the spinning high. Rome reacts. And listen, this is just good. This is quality windfall versus windfall gameplay, okay? Oh, Jarbash, yep. Underneath, clipping him. You know, you use these quick moves to stop those heavy hitters. When you get to a certain level of conditioning, the heavy moves just flow. And then you realize that 12 frame and 13. Ooh, great feint on the underneath. Baiting out the jump. What? Oh my God! What are you doing? That was sick. That was so sick. Feinted spinning high kick has enough of its like a feint window to make sure that Drunk Smash hits. Brazen pulling sword. Look at this. Look at this. Puts his sword away. Baits out the Metal Mario. Learning from game one already. Ooh, nice. Pops that exhaust. Now, Rome's got to play defensive because he has just no stamina, but it doesn't matter. He's just saying, I don't care. Fuck my stamina. I paid for all the stamina. Oh, wow. And if you're Brazen, you really want to just get a little bit more mileage out of this health bar. EQ, get a little confirm there. The phasing! It happened again! Oh my God, the phantom wallet blow. All right, doesn't matter. Bounce knee into fucking flute. All right, roll. Oh, Brazen is just so sauced right now. What the? Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. He might get it. No, doesn't, but it doesn't matter. Brazen really taking that one the distance. If you're Rome, you hate to see it. You even had to pull gloves. He wanted to swag out a little bit. I feel like these boys are putting a show on for me, okay? Oh my God. Okay. Ooh. Look at this. Brazen could just clean this up, taking no damage. There it is! The wall blow does not phase through his body. Brazen up a clean stock. Feeling real good. I just feel like he's on. He's on right now. After playing all this called, I feel like his brain is expanded playing Windfall. That's a real thing, though. You know, go play a different class. Go figure out something else. This happens with any other game, too. Play a different character. Do something different. Take a break from the game. And suddenly you'll come back a little more powerful. Because all your bad habits have been unlearned. And look at this. The master class of avoiding. Look at, oh my God. One thing I'm really loving about what Rome is doing is not pressing immediately after the avoid. And look at that. Eats hits on becoming a gong, but definitely scores a couple face back fists. Uh-oh. All right, Brazen try. Oh, nice. He's got to play defensive. He's got to play so defensive. He can't fall for anything. We're looking for something. Oh, tries to hop, but gets liver kneed right in the butt. Brazilian butt lift. Got him. Okay. Missed range on the dash attack, but Brazen feeling, I'd feel a little sweaty here. This is where I'd start throwing shit away. Okay, calls with the face back fist. There's a moment where you don't know if your opponent's going to start feigning more to try and trip you up, or if they're going to keep mashing so that your calls will fail. Because what Brazen really... Oh my God! What Brazen really wants to do is call the feint... Oh. Looping the cleaver blow, reaching Mawashi. No stam. He has to eat these. Oh gosh. And so if you're this low stam, you're just scared. There we go. All right. Yep. Just... Oh my God, Brazen! Brazen losing his mind! What the... Oh, no! Oh, my God. Unfortunate break. Taking Brazen to the brink there. And Rome on the board. It's a 1-1 situation. And look at that. The director's cut. Brazen already gave me the... Oh, Brazen, I love you. Thank you for giving me the editor's treatment. I love you. Thank you. Okay? Cheers, Brazen. Oh, my God. Brazen's a real one. There are other people who do that. Yor does that. That's okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. So there's a host swap. I'm pretty sure, I want to believe we were on Rome's host. I think we're on Brazen's host now. Look at that. We're already going into it. I want to say that just because of the phasing wallop blows. And now Brazen. Ooh. And look at that. Actually, interesting. Yeah, no, it's not on his host, actually. So, or it is Brazen's host, because that face back fist should have probably confirmed off of a drunk smash avoid. All right. They're just feeling each other out right now. Ooh, too early on the duck. Eats the spinning high kick. Rome really wants this fencing punch, but he might opt for... Oh, he switches stance to go into temple knock? No, backer up. Okay. Yep. That's another thing, too. Good recognition to know that the stance you're in has limited utility. It's okay to... You can hold block and switch stances. That's a completely viable strategy, and it puts you in a better position to launch counter pressure. Ooh, backer up. Ducks it. Doesn't get the confirm, and again... In a better connection or a host situation, you would go for that every time because it would land. Brazen on the board for this particular set and half health. Brazen not popping heal either, so this is a... You know he's serious, okay? He's got exhaust and EQ. He's got the try-hard powers. Bounce knee, all right. Ooh. Damn, okay. Temple knock, liver knee. Oh, this is cerebral Absolver right now. Oh, and he's healing because fuck you. You can't put me in hitstone when I'm in Metal Mario. Look at that. Oh my god. Did he have enough shards to do that? Unbreakable, I guess, is 3 shards in Absolver Plus, and I guess heals too. Yeah, I guess he did. Or getting hit still gives you shards. Uh-oh. Brazen losing a decent chunk of his lead there, but nice. He's gonna try and bait out that Metal Mario. Trying to bait out that Unbreakable. Look at him. He's trying to feint just to see when the Unbreakable's gonna come out. As it turns out, Rome still is waiting. But he's getting so much utility out of this sword already! He get one more hit, he gets another shard for EQ. Oh no, doesn't even matter. Tainame seals the deal. That double hit. You can actually jump that first hit, but you can't do much else after that. Actually, I think you might be able to jump and side avoid because you're immediately actionable after you jump. I want to believe that's real, okay? But I don't think I've ever seen anybody do it. EQ, yeah, put the sword away, get some shards back, do the EQ. Wallet blow, tracking him. Jump into duck, look at that. The patience from Brazen to not just press on any avoid. Okay, all right, now you're just showing off. Ooh. Face back fist. This is an absolute heater of a set. Ooh! Look at that. Stance reset fencing punch. You see that Rome was in back stance and went immediately to front stance. If you unlock and relock on, you actually get reset back to your front right stance. Some people deck build around this too, yeah. Oh, damn, look at the bounce knee just punishing him. And look at that, Brazen using his own stance reset. And cleans it up. It's a 3-1 on this set, damn! Brazen firing back saying, listen, okay, you think you can adapt? Let me tell you, okay? Charles Darwin would fucking blush at my ability to adapt, okay? Because I'm crazy. And suddenly Brazen's Italian. Back to the game. So, I mean, not bad, okay? Obviously, Rome wants this particular set, wants to take this one, at least. Stay on the board, stay even, okay? But Brazen letting off a relentless assault here. Ooh, nice. The wobble low, clipping that liver. Nice. Liver knee interrupts the drunk smash. Face back fist. Backera, just so good. And again, these two lights right next to each other. Backera into temple knock. Really great way to interrupt a windfall that wants to do anything. Oh, nice. No stam. But look at that. The response to exhaust is to just go into Unbreakable. Because you cannot enter hit stun in Unbreakable. So you could just you could take minimum damage, or you could block, but you can make sure that you, like, almost nullify the effects of exhaust. And Brazen just patiently waiting out all of Rome's defensive options, delaying on that underneath kick. Oh, yeah. A little bit better. All right. Look at that. See, that's what I'm saying. You duck the drunk smash, you get the face back fist. Rome tried that twice. Brazen only had to do it once. This is Brazen's host. This is totally Brazen's host. All right, Brazen sitting in Backera stance. Yep, underneath. Look, he's going for the Backera interrupt again. Ooh, nice interrupt. Yep. Ooh, okay, yep, and Optimal guard break right there. Back or a drunk smash, wobble low. The only thing that would make it more optimal is to use a 13 frame, maybe a heavy hitter, but I mean, wobble is such a safe utility-based move. You really don't want to upset the balance. You don't want to build a deck just for the guard breaks, okay? Because there's no guarantee that you'll guard break your opponent. Ooh. All right. Rome letting that one rip. Brazen just kind of running away with it. Let's see how Rome adapts. Oh, he just said, oh, pulls the gloves. All right, what do we got? All right, nice rabbit punch. Gut punch, okay. He's got crushing palm in here. He's looking rabbit punch. Turn elbow, spin back fist. Okay, fast punch. All right, we got some. You want to really use the stuff that the thing with sword and like weapons in general is you want to use like fist moves if you have a weapon, because you obviously this has cut. These Ice Grinder War Gloves have cut. So your elbow attacks, your palm attacks, everything. Your leg attacks are not going to do much. So ideally, you're using kicks as like a good gap in your gloves deck or your sword deck, or like some kind of like kicks have like a different utility, right? You kind of want to like break up the monotony here. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. He's getting heal back too because of the cut on the gloves. Nice. And suddenly, this is looking a lot more doable for Rome. Gut punch, side kick, nice. Fast cross, gut punch. That gut punch doing so much too. All right, gloves are out of play now. Unbreakable, just to negate the exhaust. Look at that. Oh my God, it didn't matter. Even if Brazen's backer landed, he has such high defense with Unbreakable. And now Rome in a much better spot than he was prior. Here we go. Brazen, once up 2-0 in this, is now staring down the face of a reverse 3-0 in this set right here. And it's round, I guess. I don't know, dude. I gotta get the right terminology here. Look at that. See, look, the face back fist doesn't work. Rome is just playing with a, listen, he's not playing on a home turf. Ooh, but the face back fist into guts punch. There is gut punch and there's guts punch, okay? One of these is much more strong and Chad-like. The other one is just, weird. Oh my God! Stop! That was a good-ass guard break, too. Face back fist into backer of, yeah. That was crouching elbow, face back fist, backer. That was nice. And look at this, putting him in the blender. Brazen trying to respond. EQ moment right here. Look at this. EQ. EQ moment. Yep. Oh, he had that in his back pocket. He got really lucky with the liver knee and everything, but damn. Holy hell. Brazen up 3 to Rome's 1. And we're back on Rome's host. If there ever was a time to make a comeback, this would be it. Okay, Brazen on match point right now. He's on match point. If Rome does not get 2 in a row here, it's not looking good. Rome needs 2 in a row here because it puts him at 3-3. They're both at match point, so then Mo's rule happens. Unless they're gentlemaning. I can't remember. We'll find out. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. All right. Rome just saying, yeah, okay, I'm doing this. Let's go. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Nice side avoid. Mid-string side avoid. These kids, they're crazy. Oh, both of them trying to trade live defibs, okay. Get the backer, live defib. Ooh, plexus. Oh my God, Rome has switched decks. We're going straight for the Chad hook. All right, you know what? I love it. I love it. These guys are beating the shit out of each other. For my pleasure. For your pleasure too, dear viewer. And look at that. Rome. Already up. Okay. If you're Rome, you're kind of shitting your pants a little bit, all right? You really want this to work out, okay? All right? You're just like, all right, okay, see? Listen, you really only need the Chad hook to hit once. I imagine he's going to be using Plexus Elbow as a feint punish now for a while. You really, ooh, Gokai Slash. Baits out the Unbreakable, but it does mean that Rome gets to just kind of hit him with impunity. Brazen avoiding. Pulling the sword back out and says, hey, you don't have shards now, do you? But he did have shards! I was an idiot, and so is Brazen! Holy shit, he broke the sword! Oh, dude, he's a genius. He's a genius. What am I even doing? Why am I playing this game? Dude, he took a hit, he mind gamed, he used his shards. He used his shards like an absolute genius. Oh my God, it doesn't matter. Brazen still won, but holy shit. Brazen still got that stock, but god damn. My brain is expanding. Ooh, Brazen trying to go for the Oki. Doesn't work. All right. This is a nuts set. I love... Holy crap. Okay, we got the bat. All right. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh. It's just... There's so much happening right now. Okay, look, they're retreating into the back stances because that's where the quick moves is. The quick moves are. That's where the back aura is. That's where the temple knock is. The low back fist. And Brazen trying to just get more mileage. Ooh, here we go. Has to play defensive. Has no EQ. Ooh, and it's rough. It's rough. Yep. Fudges the duck. Maybe inputs an attack, but eats a cleaver blow for it. Feels bad. Rome up, but barely. You know, there it is. What? There's no way that was real. Was that real? You can't get a spinning high kick. You should... There's no way. I feel like that wasn't real. I don't want to believe that's real. I'm never going to try that. I'm never going to try a dash attack. All right, Brazen catches up. Loses, you know, a decent chunk. You know, like a solid, like, you know, 15% of his health. But we're alive. And he's got shards. He pulls the sword. Waiting to bait out the... Yep, look at him. Fainting a little more. Yep. Oh, throws the Gokai slash and it breaks. But it doesn't matter now, okay? This is the most unpleasant 3 seconds of your life. Me with your mom. Okay. Shit. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, Rome's in a rough spot. You really can't do much here. Again, also of note, when you're exhausted, not only do you take double stamina damage, your moves cost more. Your moves cost more stamina to launch. Oftentimes when you get exhausted, it's okay to just like take a minute and like listen. Sometimes you, again, we call this tactically eating shit, and now we're at a really uncomfortable spot. I'm really uncomfortable. If I had acid reflux, it would be activating right now. There's an EQ here. Not gonna kill. Looking for something. Looking for anything. Looking for... Oh, they're both playing something. Oh, he can see... Oh, my God. Brazen was hoping to mash. Was hoping that Rome wouldn't throw out Bakura into low back fist. And would just throw a move out and faint. Didn't happen. Rome up to 2. We are 3-2 Brazen's favor right now. And these guys are just wasting no time getting right into it. Oh, drunk smash. Okay. Guts punch. Both these guys rocking the face back fist guts punch. It's honestly, it's a great combo. Face back fist, I think, gives you +9, +10, I think, maybe, on hit. And honestly, really worth it. If you land face back fist, you are safe from mashing to hit guts punch. But that also makes it... Oh my god, what a Chad. Okay. He was doing some stuff. He's so cool. And then he dies, but I still think he's cool. You know what I mean? It's like that meme of the guy who's in, like, 8th place, but he's, like, you know, shaking the champagne and biting his metal, like, obnoxiously. It's good. That's how I feel when I see that. Ooh, okay, yep. Interrupted by the backer. Now, on block, face back fist is really only going to give you, like, +4, so, like, a backer is going to interrupt that all the livelong day. You really can't go from a 17 frame that is +4 on block into a 20 frame safely. You just don't want to do that. Ooh. Now, Rome playing dangerously low with his stamina here. Ooh, all right. Damn. Nice EQ. Okay. Brazen wanted to take his turn back. Rome says no. Look at this. The cleaver just doing so much. Such a safe move, especially on a void. Uh-oh. Man is fighting a gong. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Now he has no options. Look, but oh, he waited. That face back fist probably would have been fine to launch. I don't know if he had enough stamina to even side avoid. But again, yeah, exhaust will take double the stamina cost of... There's no way that's real! Are you kidding me? You can do that? Bro. Dash attack was a mistake. And despite this, Rome, defiant, pulls out the gloves, saying, you want to get cut up, big boy? Oh, shit. Oh, nice. Yep. Low back is in the flute. Rome really hoping that he gets Brazen on one of these. Ah, nice. Gut punch. Not giving you enough advantage. I think he dropped the gold link on that crushing palm follow-up, too. Brazen up. Brazen looking like he could win this right here. If he just dials in. Does he even know what his glove deck looks like? This is a common Absolver thing. I think it's the same deck. That's a strat. That is a legit strat. You could have a glove deck that handles an entirely different case, or you could have the same glove deck, which is just your main deck, but DLC bonus of cut damage. Pay to win, if it were, as it were. You pay to win. You know, You pay shards, and then, you know, you get cut damage. You win the game. Uh-oh. Oh. Ooh, track and field. That's how you know it's Rome's host. You saw that side of wood from Brazen, but that wallet blow. Taking a kidney. I was drinking an energy drink, but Rome just did the thing. He healed after Brazen got respawn. But look at this. Now Brazen, Brazen panicking a little bit. This is where you like, where did my lead go? EQ? No. And look at that. Exhaust is a bit more of a gamble. There's a chance you get much more off of it. There's also oh my god! Rome says, I'm a raw dog becoming a gong, and I'm gonna hit you with the live defib. Damn! Alright, we're back. I believe we're on Brazen's host now. And we were 3-3? This is gonna be crazy. Be a nuts one. See what these boys do. See how it goes. Real chance that they just do first to 4. And if that's the case, then, hey, you know. Switching host every 2 games is not a bad way to go. Keeps things pretty even. And you can see, things are pretty even. You can always win the host on a coin flip if you feel like you need that advantage. Or if you want it. If you're a European sweater. Oh, yeah, that's how you know. Dude, it's just the tracking. It's so crazy. That wallet blow looking just absolutely juicing. Okay. Nice back, Oh, look at that. The side blade just says, nah, dude. Wall blow's a horizontal. I bet you we're going to see a horizontal liver knee. I'm going to pop off if we do, okay? Ooh. Uh-oh. All right, trading hits here. Uh-oh, the gong! Oh, he's going to try and counter his power. Exhaust here at the lowest point. No, EQ. Yep. Other thing of note, too. Oh, here we go. Ah, gets clipped. Tries to duck what would be a back hits a face back fist instead. It's another thing to note about EQ, too, is like, if you're low on stamina, something like Exhaust will slow your stamina regen, but EQ, in the entire time that you're in the animation for, you know, being hit stunned, you're gaining stamina back. Oh, ooh, face back fist, all right. Yep, wow, lands with the guts punch, takes about half that stamina bar. Yep, there you go. Brazen's looking for those interrupt moments. Face back fist. Guts punch. No. Wobble. Yep. Okay. Knew that, listen, it could have just as easily been wobble into face back fist, but Brazen, taking faith that it would have been the faster back ducks it. Oh, here we go. Tainame. Oh, boy. Yokai slash again! You threw the sword right at his body and he fucked it. All right. He ate it. He ate the whole sword. How do you live like this? Girl, you live like this? Jesus. It's fine. I don't even know who I'm rooting for. Like, I love both these players so much. Brazen, no one plays more Absolver than Brazen, and Rome is just a special kind of, like, aggro, which I can really... Ooh, here we go. That's gonna be painful. Goes for the extra credit on the guts punch. Could have gotten the backer a confirm off that face back fist. Ooh, interesting. Goes Metal Mario at this point. Throw your gloves away. You get a refund for that. Is he going to do something with it? Ooh. Oh, look. He's just trying to bait Brazen. He can play. Yep, here we go. He's going to take... Oh, he's almost dead. He's holding block because, yeah, you want to be holding block here. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is he going to make it work? Oh. All right. We are at a 2-2 stitch. Okay. We're looking pretty good. Okay. Brazen and Rome. Who's going to take this? Who's going to get to game 4? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ooh! And Rome just relentless! I haven't seen much of that fast cross. He's spending so much of his time in this wobble low back stance. And now, this is where you start launching moves Hail Mary style because you cannot be interrupted. And Rome getting so much out of this, too. Rome has broken at least like 3 or 4 of Brazen's swords. This is truly, if I were a blacksmith, or if I was somebody who took pride in my sword, I would want to fucking die. Holy shit. All right. Brazen, known for using sword too. I mean, Brazen's not a oh, god damn. And that's it. I think that might be it. Unless they're, I think they're done. You know what? Mad respect. Mad respect to both players. Rome taking that from a deficit of 3-1 all the way to 4-3. That's insane. Brazen playing some of the best Absolver, best Windfall I've ever seen him play. Some of those mid-string defensives, disgusting. Brazen, how do you sleep at night? Rome, how do you sleep at night? God damn. Oh my God. I'm bad at this game, dude. Just bad at it. Fuck. Good games. Oh man. Look at those Tims. It's Yor with his Tims versus Soups with his bare feet. Okay. Look at those. Oh my God. Oh, and you're honestly doing the sweet work already of giving me the score count and whose host it's on. So we're getting right into this. We got Windfall. I believe Soups is still rocking that Forsaken. Oh, yep. There we go. Okay. And Yor is going to play patient against Soups. Soups' unrelenting pressure. Okay. 1-inch punch. 1-inch punch. And oh, Yor's actually playing Phajin. Oh, this is going to be insane. Now, as mentioned to me before, and I mentioned in a comment earlier, Risdoti was mentioning that Fae versus Forsaken is about a 60-40, but a good Forsaken that plays patient, plays well, is really discerning with their defensive ability, can really, really work a Phajin. Oh, uh-oh. Look at this. There's some mind games right here. Nice! Okay, look at that. Ooh. Ooh! Kill him! Favorite blow. Damn! You're fainting the Phajin parry to just add to the mental stack. To add to the mental stack of my games. I don't commentate Phajin that much, okay? What I do know is it's ridiculously safe sometimes, okay? It's nuts. But dude, look at this fit though. This golden fit. The fit with the Tims, it's hitting, dude. All right, you're in a spot to maybe slip out. Yep. Slip out and immediately goes back to that back stance. Fast cross, drunk stomp. Okay, Soups is trying to find a way in. Ooh, fast cross gonna get you. Leg breaker. Oh, and that wobble low, not going to save you on a parry. Phajin does have to parry high moves. Phajin does have to parry low moves with that low parry. You flick back on the right stick, and that's how you, like, basically stop any low move. It doesn't matter where it comes from. If it's a low, it gets parried. But it is a risk. Ooh, okay, Soups putting you in the blender a little bit. Ooh, parries it. Okay. Slips the trunk smash, too. And look at this. Oh, He's breaking ankles a little bit. As to be expected with these shoes, okay? Ooh. I'm waiting for that 1-inch punch to rip, okay? I'm waiting for it. Nice. You're playing so patient. And in this matchup, your lows are your best friend here, too, because Phajin is just not gonna... Oh, parries it, okay. Phajin's not, like, Phajin to risk low parries, they have to be so sure. Soup's cleaning that stock up. And now... is on the board for this match here. Oh, actually, no, not on the board. Fuck, dude. Where was I? Soup's already up. You're throwing this. Throwing it immensely. And me paying it, me throwing my commentary. Me painfully unaware of what's happening in front of my eyes. Ooh, okay. Now, this is a hard spot to look at it. Oh, trying to put him in the blender. That fast cross and fade forward. That's a feature of the style. A lot of what makes Phajin really, really impressive sometimes is how you utilize that front stopper. Oh, look at this. Okay, he's looking for something. Yep. Get that parry post. Oh, see, look at that. He went for it. He went for it that time. Didn't actually end up getting anything off of it. And now Soups is... oh, boy. Ooh. Soups putting him in the blender a little bit. Nice. Just gets out with a temple knock. He might temple knock again. Yep. Sometimes you just keep mashing. A big mistake you can make, especially when you're on the offense, if somebody parries your stuff, like if you get your defensive ability off and you hit them, it's entirely possible that you hit them once and you're already respecting them enough that you're going to feint your next move because you think they're going to try and take it back. But some of them will just mash. You're showing that that's a viable strategy, especially when you're just dialed into your opponent. Ooh, Soup's trying to launch this wobble low, and Yor might look for it with a low parry. Ooh, nope. Switching to back stance here, back Ura stance. And you're just putting the pressure on him. Switching stances, going to liver knee. Look at this. Oh, wow. Look at this. Yeah, just saying. Oh! Oh, my God. He was about to let that rip. And this is close. This is uncomfortable. Oh! No confirm on the EQ. But you are just... oh, my God. On Soup's host? Didn't confirm? Yor goes up 1. All right. And we're back in it. Still on Soup's host. Ooh.
Now, Soups really, really wants to keep Yor on the defensive, and also, but one thing that you have to be very mindful of that Soups isn't really, I think, doing, and maybe this is a set play thing, you have to make a Phajin scared enough to start firing off parries at other stuff, and if you're lucky enough, you can get to this flow state where you throw out a move, the Fae tries to do something with a parry, and you just side avoid what they when they parry, they punch, right? So you just side avoid that, or you, like, parry that. Interesting thing about this, though, is whatever side the Phajin parries on, their attack. So if this comes from, if that parry attack comes from the left side of Yor, Soups actually has to parry on Yor's right side. It's a weird glitch directionally that never really got fixed. So it's, you're playing like two different mind games there. And while I said that, you're obscenely safe with this Phajin. So hard to get through that defensive. All right, setting up some pressure. Soups really wants to hold on to pressure, but look at this. Parrying and then feinting the parry response. This is another thing you could do, too, is you could play a Phajin that just feints all parries, and what you get is, like, another chance at a mind game. Ooh. Soups, too eager to press after that parry. All right. Ooh. Look at that slip. All right, Yor is moving like butter right now. Pops the exhaust for a sidekick guard break. Brilliant play. When you think about the damage that sidekick does to the guard already, right? It's not nothing. It's like 50 damage, 60 stamina damage. Exhaust doubles it. Ooh, and Soups really just trying to find a parry. Wants to continue pressure with that parry. Ooh, okay, okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. I keep oohing. Damn. Soups not able to get anything going. All right. And look at this. Oh, we're playing 4D chess here. Sidekick. The sidekick leg breaker loop, too. You don't really... You're able to get away with something like this as a Phajin, too. You're up 2 stocks. You're able to get away with something like sidekick leg breaker as a Phajin because you have access to that front stopper. You have access to, like, a move that hits wherever your leading leg is, right? So if you're in front right, it's going to hit on your left. If you're front left, it's going to hit on your right. And it's just an automatic thrust. It's 15 frames, I believe. It's just a really good tool. And it gives you decent advantage. Uh-oh. All right, Soups. Putting him in the blender. All of that cleaver into crushing into Liberty, that is a safe loop. Okay, I would know, because I got destroyed by that shit. Ooh. Parry into wobble low. You're on the board a little bit here, at least for this match, but you're not feeling too good, all right? Because it feels like you're fighting a wall. All right, we're going back into Nooch here, boys. You're just putting on that pressure. Soups. Okay, holding on a little bit more. Never able to really hold on to pressure for more than a few hits, too. And even then, it's not even advantage state. Oh, gosh. Look at that. The weight. The sun. Oh! 1-inch punch landing. That confirms up to 15 frames, by the way. So that switch kick is free after that. Ooh, okay, gets hit by the leg breaker. Where was he? Stance reset into Bakura. Oh, this is a rough place. Yep, rough spot to be. Oh, you're up 2-0, and we switch hosts. We're now on Yor's host, which makes the Phajin even scarier. It looks like Bare Feet really can't compete with Tim's. Ooh. Oh god, we got parry sounds. Oh my god, it's Parry Palooza, dude. Ooh, yep, confirmed. And look at that switch kick into Fae forward. You could do that Fae forward ability, and you just have a really, really safe string. Obviously, it's a little bit predictable, but like, it's such a good tool, and it's something you get with the style, not necessarily part of deck building. And it's another thing that you have to consider building your deck like a Phajin would, right? You can't just consider, like, with all these other styles, Phajin came out in 2019 or something, 2018, and it was like revolutionary because no style has, outside of Stagger, right? Like, Stagger has attacks that are built into the defensive, but Phajin was the first to have an actual offensive move that wasn't tied to defensive play. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Just so patient. And Soups trying to find any ground, trying to just claw his way into, like, advantage state in this brutal game of Nooch. Getting rid of those cursed parries. You gotta love to see it. You love to see it. All right, crushing. Liver. We're looking for it. We're looking for anything. We're looking for anything, brother. Oh, parries the drunk smash. And that 1-inch punch, it's a 24 frame attack, but it's one of those ones that you don't ever want to get hit by. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look, you're just putting the blender on. And Soup says, listen, I can mash out of this. And he does. Good job, Soups. Soups, making it look pretty even right now, all right? It's doable, but scary, okay? My favorite thing to say is it's doable, but it's scary. Ooh. Soup's just not able to get his normal blender going. His cleaver, crushing palm, liver knee. Like, this is like one of his big strings, and it's just so hard to punish Yor with it. Ooh, fencing punch, not safe. Not even, couldn't even make a flute safe against switch kick there. Oh my god, temple knock into, oh my, was that, I can't even tell if he avoided or if he just stance reset, switched into fast cross. Disgusting. Disgusting! It's disgusting. Alright. And see, nothing wrong with fencing punch here. It's just so hard to get anything going, too. Like, one of the other things that's hard is, like, it's not just that, you know, when you're playing Forsaken, you have to worry if they parry and if you run into their parry, right? When you're playing Phajin, not only do you have to worry about their parry, you have to worry about, like, if they whiff their parry, the punch can still come out in time to interrupt you. And that's what makes it so hard to punish Phajin. Ooh, okay, drunk stomp. Oh, yep, all right. Can't let that rip. Not right in front of his face. Not in front of my salad. Ooh, face back fist, okay. Dude, and yours just waiting. Like, he's giving it a little minute. Oh, here we go. Oh! That happened. Okay. That's an Absolver classic. And switch kick. And, ooh, he's gonna go for the toes, dude. No! Look at all the stance switching, too. He's not doing anything predictable. Yours just doing nothing predictable. I was expecting another switch kick. You're just going custom with all these stance switches. Just rips a side kick. Says, yeah, I don't care. You're gonna feint that. Oh my god, yours Phajin looking unstoppable right now. And look, he's going for these, like, these big moves. Ooh, okay, guard break. Yep, looking for something. And it didn't even matter. He didn't bite on the drunk smash. Bites on the flute swing and just takes his turn back. And look, that fade forward stopper. It's so much. Ooh, ouch. It's so much advantage, too. I think you're +6/+6. Uh-oh. All right. Guts punch. Yep, doesn't matter. Look at that. He's just trying to mash. He's just trying to do anything. It gets a little bit of advantage from that Fey parry, too. That Fey parry punch, it's enough to, like, really frame trap. It's enough to, like, get a good cerebral... What the... Oh, yeah. Slips out of that spinning high kick. Here we go. Looking for something. Looking for anything. Looking for some magic. Ooh. Nice. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're looking fearsome. Soup's trying to get that cleaver pressure started. Wobble low. What are we looking at? Getting trapped. Trying to parry. Nice. Okay. You're playing calm as ever. Waiting a little bit. Stance switching manually. A lot of it is stance switching manually. And not a lot of, like, he's playing in this zone of, like, low stamina. But it's, like, all in favor of just... There's no guard breaks. It's all softer stamina pressure. It's heavy moves. It's these charge breakers, these red-fisted moves. Oh, my gosh. Ooh. Soup's getting a lucky parry on that. And look at this. How do you... Oh, my God. Parry Palooza, dude. Oh, see? Oh, God. And he's just switching. He's playing hot. He's playing cold. He knows when to mash. Oh, Soups clips him with the backer. Close one right there. And, you know, you really need to figure out what kind of game you're playing, right? There's the, I'm now mash heavy. I'm now parry heavy. I'm now, you know, like, gonna wait here for a second. I'm tap guarding. Like, there's a lot, like, you have to adjust to. And there's so much to track, both as Phajin and fighting against Phajin. But if your deck is not equipped, like this, you know, Soup's deck works really well against Windfall. But just, wow. He had enough. I think he gets, what? I think he gets 15 frames on a low parry. So he low parries the underknee and launches a side kick, which is 17 frames. So he effectively has a side kick is just fast enough to just, before underknee even gets there. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay, Soups is on match blood. Soups is, like, fighting for his life right now. Uh-oh. All right, come on, Soups. Put that wobble out. The face back fist, nice. Trying to look for anything. Ooh, getting hit. His brain. His brain. What are you gonna say to his mom when you bring him over in a body bag? What are you doing? Soups, fight for his life. Fight for his country. Oh, God. Let's go. Oh, fuck. All right. Oh, shit. Right in the abs, dude. Holy. What the hell? Okay. All right, dog. You were taking that one 4-0. Soups. Just having to learn a hard lesson about Phasian, okay? And you were taking a little bit of a detour from the typical windfall shenanigans to play a more Phasian, more oppressive, offensive-oriented deck. You love to see it, okay? These players have many, many tricks in their bag, okay? It's not just one. They're not all just single-classing. Everybody here multi-classes, except for me. Because, well, I could, but I don't want to. Goddamn. Listen, good shit, y'all. We got one more week, though, okay? So Soups still has a chance to at least crawl, to learn and crawl out of the hole. The almost Christian Bale Batman-like hole after Bane broke his back. Okay, anyway, all right, I'm done. All right, next. Bring the next match. So, the following is me actually commentating my own set. I was fortunate enough to match up with Seeth, or Seth. I'm thinking it's Seth with a million E's, but I'm just going to say Seeth. I've been saying Seeth. He also recorded his match, and I usually upload a format of me doing the yapping while I play. I figured I didn't want to just recycle that here, so here's some commentary on the match that I had with Seeth. If you want to see the other perspective, I'll link it if it's, you know, I'll link it up there or wherever. If I upload this around the same time, you'll be able to find it, okay? So, let's get it. Okay, oh my God, he put up the scores here too. Dude, what am I doing? I gotta get on. Everybody's being a great editor here, all right? See, playing with screen shake. Me, the opponent, the villain here, getting my shit rocked a little bit, okay? I don't know how C does it. Plays with screen shake too. Oh boy. But if you'd like to see my POV while I'm also doing other commentary, then there's going to be another video on this channel. Just so you know, okay? I don't want to. I'm going to try and do something a little unique here, okay? I'm gonna fucking broadcast what I will say is my own ass beating, okay? I'm spoiling it right now, okay? That's all I'm saying. I'm spoiling it right now. I don't give a shit. All right? I got my shit rocked, okay? And look at this. See, already 75% health. What was I doing? Okay. This is the part where I need to like start thinking about playing the Call It Mine game, okay? What am I going in with? I just get clipped by Leg Breaker. Okay, Temple Knock doing some stuff. Ooh, all right. Absorbs the liver knee, and look at this. Look, oh, see, I was trying to duck, like, I think a Temple Knock or some kind of high. What am I doing? Oh, God. All right, hook. And see, look at this. You'll see this, though. I do an avoid, and, like, you know, this is an important thing to think about with your opponent. You do an avoid, and then, oh, my God, Raw Dog. You do an avoid, and you hit, and then the next move, you feint. But if you're Seeth, you're just not... You're not, like, respecting it, right? Like, I'm trying to play a game where my opponent, I'm expecting, will respect me after that one interaction, and Seeth is just like, nah. Nah, I'm pressing buttons. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. All right, cool. Ooh, getting there. Look at this. Look at all the damage he's taking, too. I don't know why I have, that move there. Scissor kick is great, but, okay. Ooh! Look at this. Oh, see, I almost bring it all the way down. Like, you could see that Seeth is not wearing any armor, really. Like, you could definitely tell, like, every time I hit him with something like face back fist, trunk smash, something like that, it hurts. It hurts a lot, actually. Okay, all right, we're blocking. Trying to do a little bit of stand pressure. I duck too early, and I eat the spinning high kick. See, oh, nice. All right. Duck the Temple Knock. Playing the Call It Mine game, okay? Duck the Temple Knock. Hit him with that Urmawashi. Call it a day. All right, let's go. Again with the leg breaker. This is the third time I've been hit by this. I haven't even thought to jump it at all. Like, already, this is just damage I shouldn't be taking, right? Ooh, try to side avoid, looking for that fast cross, but I get leg breakered again. All right. I should duck, yep. See, ooh, I tried to let it rip, but you'll see that Seeth actually went with Tetsu this time, knowing that I might duck the Temple Knock. So I only have one right option there. It was just to kind of wait. So, I mean, Seeth takes that. It was a close one. Ooh, the director's cut? Are you fucking kidding me? God, Listen, I love everybody at this league, all right? There's editing for me. This is great. All right, what do we got? Open leg breaker. I block it this time. All right, we're looking good. Okay, all right. See, and again, look at that. The premature duck. I'm trying to play the mind game, okay? I'm trying to look for blue. Ooh, nice. All right, I'm trying to look for blue, and I'm just getting nothing, right? Uh-oh. What do I do here? Yep. And you'll see here, the difference between... Ooh, okay, I'm a little smooth. The difference between, like, other Windfall players, too, is, like, you'll see that, like, when I avoid, I end up pressing a button. So a lot of the time, I'm not even really doing, like a true confirm. I'm actually just, like, sort of assuming that my avoid will work, and then I'm launching another move. It's rough, okay? It's a rough one. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, hits with the Tetsu, and I try to just go for that raw sidekick. All right, I'm taking pressure back by doing a little bit of feinting here. But ooh, nice! It clears the Tetsu, and look at this. Okay, sidekick. No, nothing. Oh, look at but you'll see. I tried to side avoid, and I went straight for the sidekick, but I got hit by the cleaver blow. Like this is a common problem that I have. All right, do I get hit by a leg breaker here? We'll find out. Nope. I try to hit with face back fist. Okay, yeah. Saving my stamina there by popping EQ because I definitely would have been down on stam if I got hit by that spinning high kick and like let that rock. Okay, so you just put the mix on me right now. Look at this Tetsu. Ooh, see, I thought the wobble low was coming out, so I wanted to jump it, but here comes the spinning. Holy shit! And I thought, oh my gosh, you could see the panic though. You could see my panic. I'm just like sitting there like shitting my pants a little bit. I'm just like, okay, I gotta figure out what's going on. Like, I find what I find most interesting about this is like what we use to open, like our openers. Nice, there's a sidekick that lands. Sometimes you can like there is set play that happens here when it comes to, dude, I am using EQ. Let's go, dude. There's a lot of set play that happens when you know, you get up like and you're about to have that first neutral interaction after somebody dies. Like there's a whole other game that plays here. Ooh, nice. Okay, I'm letting this. Oh, nice, a duck. See, here's the thing. I was going too much into, I think, face back fist here. Like, I would get an avoid, and then face back fist would just be immediately absorbed, and I just needed a way to, like... Oh, here we go. Oh, blender. EQ? What do we got? Powers? Duck it. Nice. Ooh, the step cancel. Okay. You can do that. Ooh, look at that. Okay. All right. For a second, I cooked. Okay? I cooked a little bit. Okay? Hook, step cancel, delay, hook again, and then get the EQ to, like, seal the deal when they absorb. Ooh. Oh my god! I jumped that. It whiffed, but it's okay. My sidekick still hit. And look at me. Holy shit. Seed going for that side unlock spinning high. Terrifying, by the way. But this is just a well-made deck. It's just well built. Yeah, clips me there. And again, it's like, it's close, right? It's like, we're on the last stock, but like, I'm at obviously a health deficit, right? It's just like, oh my god. So I'm sitting here, obviously at this point, I'm like, okay, all right, we really got to make an adaptation. I can't remember if I like even pulled sword or something here, but like, what I do remember is like, there is a moment in this video of my POV where I'm just very frustrated and now commentating. Me having to watch my ass get beat a little bit it's humbling. Ooh, okay, fast cross, curl up uppercut. Okay, the EQ, but look at this. See, I just don't have enough, I don't have enough like fast moves. Like, in this case, absorb into... Ooh, and I get the confirm of the switch. In this case, fast moves out of absorb will actually kind of ruin the deck that I'm running, right? My defensive game has to be so much better than it actually is before I start doing stuff that's, like, way cuter or way less optimal. Ooh. See, I thought... Oh gosh. Damn. I was trying to press a button. We were both really, really close, but C gets most of his health back after that. Okay, all right. What are we doing? What kind of interaction we got? We got leg breaker. We got spinning high kick randomly. What do we got? Leg breaker. I hop it. All right. Okay. We're getting there. Ooh, the guts punch lands too. All right. You know, I feel good about that. Damn. Oh, now I'm popping shield. Let's go. Yeah, try hitting me. You can't hit me. You can't hit me with this. Well, with these soft ass moves. You can't do it. Yep. Look at that. I knew for a fact that I could safely go into guts punch right there, because he was sitting in a stance that was back or like liver knee. It was just slow, right? It would have just lost, which was like, I don't think it was liver knee actually. It was some other one. But it's like, you kind of know at that point, you're like, all right, what is it? Oh, it was liver knee. Okay. But it's like going with back means that, yeah, you just lose to look at this. See, look at this. Oh, eating it through the... I didn't even need to avoid that. Nice.
I didn't even need to duck that. My shield was still working. I really could have taken shield further here. What are we doing here? Ooh. Damn. Yep. Panicking. EQ. Nothing. Oh, I tried to duck something. Even though that's fast cross, leg breaker. That was a... I think I'm ducking as a reaction. Like, just... I think I'm just ducking on reaction, which is on like as a... As just like a reflex, not as a reaction. Like, I duck... I was playing a bunch with, Lock the other day, and I was preemptively, like, ducking. And look at that, I cleaned that up. I was preemptively ducking, and spinning high kick would just get launched and just kill me. And it felt so bad. All right, so 2-2, like, totally doable, right? Oh, shit. Nice, all right, hit. Ooh, okay, I'm hitting with the timing mix-ups are still working a little bit. I just, this core, oh, fuck. This core, like, loop of crushing palm. Uh-oh, EQ, what do I got? Ooh, nope. See, sitting on that level 1 resilience. Will eat any lights I hand him. All right. No, now he's got medium resilience. Okay, every absorb now while you have shield as a cult gets scarier because suddenly only like 50. Oh my god, I fucked up that guard break so bad. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Don't throw this away. Don't throw this away, me. Come on. No. Yeah. Yeah. Kick his ass. Shit. Okay. At this point, I am crashing out. Okay, I am fucking losing my mind. Okay, I am staring down the barrel of something disgusting, and that thing is defeat, and having to face my own mortality, and having to face the gigantic skill issue that is me. Okay. Ooh. All right. What do we got? No, I'm trying to knock. I'm trying to temple knock. Ooh, nice. The delay on the drunk smash actually getting through is absorbed. Again, with a big enough delay there, you can really trip up the cults. Like the timing mix up is good. Ooh, god damn, he's just putting me in the blender, and I can't even feint fucking reverse elbow striking. All right, yeah, dude, I'm actually pretty proud of my EQ usage here. Okay, even if, yeah, it's not perfect, but like I feel like every time I placed it. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh. And see, look at this. I'm reflexively ducking. You see this, right? I see blue. I immediately duck for like no reason, right? I guess I was expecting back but it's like at this point, see, this already caught on to the fact that like, yeah, once I see blue, I'm going to try and duck, right? Like, I bet you I'm going to do this here. Watch. Oh, shit. Okay, well, never mind. I pull my gloves. What do we got? What is in here? Is this magic right arm? What have I done? No, it's not. It's something worse. It's not quite magic right arm. It should have been magic right arm. I think magic right arm would have done better here. All right. Yep. Get that confirmed. Ooh. Oh, just mash with face back fist. EQ to stop him from doing his spinning high kick and just take my confirmed damage. Let's go. Okay. All right. On the board. Yes, at least for this round. Okay. Fuck's sake. I'm scared. Ooh, I tried to hop the leg breaker, but Seeth already knows. Ooh, look at that, dude. That's fucking... Ooh, I love hammer kick. I'm so glad. All right, never mind. This deck was worth it. Look at it. Do you see the reflexive ducking? Look at this. Okay, we're good. Look at this. Duck! Okay, that was worth it. Oh! Alright, yep. Nice! I got that too. Oh! Oh, and I'm taking my confirms. And look at that! Oh, look at that! Oh! Yes! That was disgusting. And look, yes. Alright. Hell yeah. I'm in. I'm in, baby. Uh-oh. Okay. And again, it's like, I think I need to like play more patient. You can see, I think I'm just playing too eager. Seeth just, for some reason, Seeth is just chatting, just fully going Chad, just saying, yeah, hit me, go for it. I got this. I got the games. I got the mind games. No. Nice. Lever blow. Temple knock. And, feigning all the right spots, right? Finding when I'm like getting really, really shook, right? Finding when I'm getting shook, picking the spots. Letting it rip when I'm a little too eager, right? There's just this like hot and cold. All right. Tournament stock, okay? Come on. Seeth is an indomitable force, but you know what? Sometimes your boys gotta lock in, okay? Come on. Oh! You want some of this? Oh, fuck. Okay, well, Guts Punch does it. All right, we got that switch kick into hook again, into ooh, and then the defib. Get the fuck out of here. All right, I'm on the board. Thank God. By this point, my mental destroyed. Terrible. And I think we switched over to Seeth's host. That's why we're on this map. Because it was Seeth, then my host, then Seeth. All right, what do we got?
Tetsu. The blender, man. I'm telling you. Hook. Hook again. Ooh, duck. Nice. Oh, see, look at that, though. Temple Knock wasn't shaking him. Uh-oh. Okay, put me in the blender. I'm trying to find a way to hit, like... I'm trying to look for Temple Knock, but, like... Boom. Okay. I have no stam, though. EQ. All right. All right, there we go. Just... He takes so much damage from hits, but his stamina regen is gnarly. Like, he regains stamina so fast. Wow. All right. Leg breaker seals that deal. Still has about 2/3 of his health. We're probably fine.
Hit me, knowing what happens.
It's fine. Let's see. What else can we glean from this? What's something we... Like, Crushing Palm. Like, what am I doing? I should be using Hook here. I shouldn't be using Crushing Palm. Like, why am I not just trying to take the faster move? And then I EQ and then I Hook? Okay, Switch Kick gets him. Urmawashi. Uh-oh. This is bad. See, look at that reflexive duck. Ooh, yep. Temple Knock not doing much. EQ trying to defib. Get sidekick. Duck. Boom. Ooh. Look at that, though. That was cool. The face back fist made all that ghost damage real. Or all that ghost damage. And then my Urmawashi made all the damage real, so he died. It's crazy. All right, come on. I'm looking for a way in. I went for face back fist here, I guess. I just don't think that we mastered the whole, like, you know, are you going to come at me with leg breaker yet? Look at this. Oh, my God. Me just, like, panicking. Sitting here like, yeah, what do I do? Like, which way do I avoid? What is happening? All right. Let's go me. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, look at that. That's good. Shit. Ah. Okay. All right. Shield. Let's go. Nice. Oh, shit. We're doing it. Oh, look at that, though. He could absorb the switch kick. Oh, my God, dude. That was crazy. That's insane. Actually, I'm pretty sure him having shield made him get resilience that way, actually. That was crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm going for it. I side avoid, dude. I was looking for the fast cross. Hits me with the leg breaker. I tried to play the Call Mind game. Call Mind game plays me. So I go down, heads over. You know, I lose. Seed wins 4-1, but there's something humbling about watching yourself play and lose a game, okay? So if you want to see the other perspective of that, where I go, yeah, okay, uh-huh, mm-hmm, yup, mm-hmm, then that'll be on this channel too, so. Next game! Hey, did you miss me? Editing Mork here one more time. I figure it's fun to break up the monotony of me just screaming whatever garbage comes out of my mouth. So Rizdoti and Mo, so Rizdoti recorded footage of not only his fight with Mo, but his fight that also includes Discord voice chat room commentary. Whatever they end up saying is probably better than, you know, again, whatever scream-filled yapping would exit my mouth in the middle of the set anyway, so why not? Let's have some fun. Enjoy the authentic commentary.
You'll get there one day, but we'll play Engford and Orin in a real fucking 5-year actual campaign one day.
One day, dude. Holy shit.
When I'm 40 and I move to Philly.
Yeah, when I'm 40 is crazy. You remember that? Well, 40's really not that old, but... God, dude,
It's already a 5-year-old project. Maybe 3?
Yeah, kind of.
3-year-old project?
It might be 3, yeah. Oh. Damn, if I went to level 15, I could get fucking... I could use my runes twice. Nice.
You don't react.
I was playing Gamic over the weekend.
Yeah?
Yeah. He forced me to sit down and actually look at my screen for real.
Did he, though?
Yeah, he did. He did.
You're not doing it now.
I feel like I'm doing it way more than I've done it before.
That's good. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't believe that whipped.
Space King did. I don't know what to tell you.
1d8.
Crazy.
Oh, damn. Literally.
Oh, it's a reaction. Okay. Interesting.
Oh.
Right, 'cause you might
I tried to duck it.
Oh, you have to. Oh, you have to choose one of the.
I tried to parry that. I was a little late.
Okay. Giant fountain background.
I mean, I'm fine with keeping it on your host if you want.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Giant fountain.
Damn.
I think I could have just ducked the psychic.
I think so too.
Oh my god.
Oh, you can't
Eggford
whiff
is
and duck on that
literally.
move.
Oh, sorry.
shit. No, you're
Eggford
okay.
is literally fucking giant foundling background.
Yeah, yeah, he is, isn't he?
That's
Found
so
by giants. For real.
Funny. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Just
That is in fact save one hit.
Yeah, yeah.
That's so cute.
Spitting High is not, so when people run that instead, they're bad and wrong and don't know what they're doing. Fun fact.
True and real and true. Oh, damn.
That one I
reacted
could
too slow.
miss, the duck. That's the only real problem with Leg Breaker.
Okay, so look at that.
Oh, wow. That whiffed. That's crazy.
Resistance to fire. Take the attack action.
Well,
Creature
about
of
that,
your
though.
choice. Oh my god. Oh, but it's a dexterity save.
Didn't kill it in.
28. Just blinded. Oh, that's cool when you can use it equal to your proficiency on. Dude, this class is actually gonna be so fucking strong.
Sick AF, dude. Sick AF.
Oh my god.
Sure, it's
I
gonna
gotta,
be
I gotta
strong.
do this. It's Kyle. Did you see that you with an attack? Mentioning resistance. Then teleport. Is this your action? No. Okay. Cloud.
We'll tap it on.
Fire.
Ooh.
Sphere.
I let that go on accident, to be completely real with you. Oh, boy.
Frost Giant is the one that locks down.
Wow. Holy
Just
shit.
take the combo.
I tried to
You were
to
full stamp.
earthquake it and then got cucked a little bit because it was interrupted. Just a little bit though, you know.
You would have had, if you just take the combo, you would have full stam, and you're in the same situation.
Maybe.
No, not maybe.
Maybe.
60 ability score. Hit turns. Orby Pro. Oh, that's so funny.
Wow, I was completely off my timing for tap blocking. That's crazy.
It'd be like that.
I was tapping I was tapping at the right timing. I was just off by like half a beat.
Don't giant. Oh, that's kind of shit. That was almost cool. It just gives them disadvantage.
Oh my god, I fell for that, dude. Oh my god. I'm actually so upset at myself. That's crazy.
Where did you? You are, or you can use your action as steady. Or
Classic. It's the classic side dodge
classic.
duck.
Yeah.
It's actually
Classic,
not a
it-
mix.
Classic. It works every time in meditation.
Damn, these suck. Fire's the only good one, but it's also like it's actually really good. 15-foot radius on a giant or a large is insane. That's basically DC 8 plus your proficiency. That would get my constitution to 20.
It's crazy how you just smash until you don't mash.
That is kind of... Oh, damn. No spacing for me.
So 8 plus 5. 8 plus 5. 13.
Damn.
I guess
That's
that was a
not
combo
real.
since you broke on a 12.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense.
I thought that 17 would be blockable.
I also
didn't even
thought
try
it
to
was gonna
duck
be
it.
blockable.
I think I could have ducked it.
Dexterity.
Is that what's
I think
called
the
a soft confirm?
Yes.
I see. Wow, that was early as shit. Damn.
Fucking mash, dude.
Yeah, for real.
Oh wow, Fire Giant. Remember the Fire Giants?
Classic.
Classic.
Fuck me.
Just press button and mash.
Like that. Frost Giant would be cool.
The rat Forsaken only bunch.
Oh.
Reasons. If I started as a 5. Okay. Determining character.
Sword fight.
This does the cold damage.
I can't believe it. It wouldn't give me the side dodge on the fucking 12 frame vertical. Saying that the
Damn,
game
no.
treats me this way after everything I've done for it.
For real. After everything you've sacrificed. Oh, that was way too early. Holy shit.
That was my first win.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm kind of bad at this game.
Ain't we all, Mo? Ain't we all?
Amen, brother.
Amen, brother. Damn, but that's fucking leg breaker really makes me bite every time. It's crazy.
No confirm, you hate to see it.
Yeah. Love it.
I thought my little punish would come out. I thought that would be active long enough. Oh my god, people will never eat a combo.
No, dude. It's against my religion.
It's against my fucking ninja toe to take a combo to survive.
Yep.
But a real player would just use the fact to throw on those stamina to bait.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, I hate my gold link when you did that.
Oh, EQ.
You've run out of dirty tricks.
Oh, damn, that was just out of,
Now
just
you will
not timing
fall
right.
before my superior kung fu.
Like, Gong Fu.
I meant to feint that. It would have been so fucking sick.
It
You
would have been
would've
really sick, dude.
Eating
I
a
would have been
fucking Falcon Punch.
completely,
Fuck. Hate to see it.
fuck. Completely.
Yeah, I hear you. Just play the game, bro. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
I'm gonna stop fucking thinking about it.
it. Yeah.
Befuddled, that's the word I was thinking of. See, I ate one. Damn.
Work.
And that's all real.
Yeah.
Oh, just eat the combo, bro. Just eat it.
I mean, the combo in question. Smoking like 4 hits and like a third of your health bar.
Mm-hmm.
Unironically, dude, you've eaten more damage than that.
Probably,
I forgot to
probably.
duck.
Oh. Damn, dude. I am a little upsetty.
Whoa, what a manual dodge.
Thank you. Well, you know, I try. Good break.
Unlucky delay.
Yeah. Damn. I didn't expect
I'm pretty
to
good at
break
letting
there,
myself getting broken at good times as well.
I have a
Over
break
here.
on every move in my deck. I just don't remember where they all are.
Well, that's not true, because I let you break me on a 12 frame. I think you broke on Burra.
Oh, that was
Whoa.
really. It's pretty neat, dude. Pretty neat.
Very
move.
active.
Nice.
As soon as I saw you fainted it, I just knew I could press. I don't know what told me. I just felt it in my balls. I just pressed it
Soul
on
read, bro.
reaction.
Soul read.
Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, that is what that is.
My god, what if I make a Warforged fucking knight? Where's this? Yeah,
Good EQ. Wow. Get my EQ cucked, bro, for real.
oh, I might do that.
Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm so bad.
Good affirmations, man.
I'm better. I'm better. I'm better. I'm better.
Where'd my parry go?
I think I know what my race is gonna be for my next character. Okay.
It's a chip.
Chip on the brake, bro. It looks so badass, dude. It looks so badass.
Ooh. I'm a fool.
those were really good final words right before you died. It was very funny. Absolver neutral? It's crazy.
I fucking ducked that, I swear to God.
Oh my god, dude, that's... I could have done so much more damage with that. Drop the fucking block again. OMG. How do you drop block strings in Absolver, right? Am I fucking stupid?
Yeah. Yeah. It's tough. I mean, on like if it's not your host, tap blocking is kind of a nightmare, to be honest.
I mean, but I've played on so much worse connection.
It's true. As soon as you're used to something playable, though, you can't go back.
I guess that's true.
You remembered our conversation about the things.
I'm learning, I'm adapting, I'm growing. Oh wow, nice.
You know what's crazy is fucking going Earthquake second loses, so I just fucking tried exhaust, not knowing if it would work, and it did. That was awesome.
That is pretty awesome, dude. Innovation right in the game, that's what we'd love to see.
Oh god, I'm having fun in this set.
Dude, I'm glad, I'm glad.
Thanks for giving me host, bro.
Of course, of course.
Every single person I've fought so far, as soon as we get to 2 games, I'm like, alright, now do you want to do Mo's rule? And every single person says yes because they sense they can lose. And then they, sometimes, if in Babaji's case, they win off of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, it makes sense, Babaji's pretty good.
And this is like, when you see your, like, politeness
wow,
on the road while you're driving.
Yeah,
that was
you're like,
lucky.
I know.
Like you let someone pass, and then like someone lets you pass later, and it's just like, oh, this is like that, that for me, you know.
Yeah, for real. We love to see it, bro. We love to see it. I'm getting a little miffed. I will say, you know. Thank you.
I cannot fucking believe that, dude.
No. You were on a roll without any swords, and then you had a sword in hand, and you forgot.
I literally was in a winning position all the way to the grave, dude. Like,
oh my god, fall for it every time.
yeah, that
don't
shit's
you,
a
bro?
fucking mix-up. Ow, damn. I swear, this unfucking dodgeable, man.
I am so fucking upset, Mo. You don't even understand. Holy shit. Oh, my lord. Actually frustrating. Oh my god.
Oh!
Well worth it. Well worth it. I think we both would have missed, I'm pretty sure. Oh, dude, I'm actually going to fucking yell.
I'm sorry, dude.
It's okay, it's okay. It's not your fault.
Here,
We both know
after
the
this
game is
one,
actually
take your
ass,
30
bro.
seconds to like calm down, dude.
No, I need this. This is keeping me enraged and focused. You know, I'm like a real life barbarian. FR.
No.
Oh, finally.
Oh,
Jesus
GG.
Christ. Oh my god.
Oh,
Dude, this game is so well made. Wow.
Okay. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? It's Corvus versus War Mashes, but listen, I make no guarantees about the quality of this, okay? It looks like this on YouTube, all right? I'm just saying. He uploaded it. It looks like this, all right? It is this resolution. You're just gonna have to deal with it, all right? That's just what's gonna happen, okay? And they put the score on the... Oh, my God. Why is everybody so lovely, okay? We can all learn something here. And once again, audio is horrendously desynced, but that's okay, all right? I'm not even gonna worry about it. You know why? Because I will fix it in post. Ooh. All right. Ooh, the defib. All right. War and Carter starting out. Carter's trying to figure out just any hole in the defense, but War, low stam, launches a Falcon. Are you fucking kidding me? Falcon punch?
All right. We're coming out the gate swinging. But Corvus has been switching his deck up several times throughout this entire event, too. I think we've seen a different deck from Corvus each time, but this is going to be an excellent set, I think. Especially because Corvus has been doing everything to just continuously adapt. Look at that, bending palms in there, too. What are we even doing? Oh, I guess that light sidekick keeps you pretty safe here. War going for the standard, gets parried. Ooh, the 360 tornado kick! This man has bending palm and 360 tornado kick in his deck. Okay. Now, if anybody's getting the most out of this entire league, it's definitely Corvus, okay? I don't know how to explain to you how great the league format is, mostly because you just get to do shit like this. You just get to do shit like this. Pretty sick. All right, we're down 1 stock here, but, like, really wants to clean this one up. And obviously Corvus really wants to take this as far as possible. Axe kick into the hook? Incredible. All right, yep. Series of feints. Gets that cleaver blow out there. But it's rough because, like, oh, you took way too much damage, my guy. War's sitting at about half health right now. It's all right. Ooh, nice. The eye poke. Long range on that eye poke. Great feint. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but does a decent amount of stamina damage and gives you good advantage. Great move, especially effective in plus. Ooh, Falcon Punch parries it. Nice. Goes for the hook to respond. And now it's Corvus' turn. But look at them. Both of them trading turns. All right. Both of them giving damage. All right. I mean, War equalizing this right now with all these feints, too. Nice. He was looking for that light sidekick. Gets the break. And that's an optimal. That's a wobble low into face back fist. Into back Ura. That is an optimal guard break punish. There we go. Ooh, yep. War really hoping to find something here, but Corvus not letting up. Corvus with, I mean, arguably, they're roughly the same stamina. Whoever flinches first kind of loses. Ooh, nice block. Corvus holding block here. Oh, damn. All right, yep. It's the step canceling, right? Like, it's that reaching Mawashi into Falcon Punch is, I mean, they start and end in the same stance, right? So you're ending up with, like, you know, like, you can feint it all the live long day and then either go into the next move or feint and restart the string, right? So that's what War is kind of counting on, too. Like, those strings don't really work if your opponent is willing to show you that they can mash out. But obviously, like, part of this is the psychology of it, right? It's getting in your opponent's head and knowing when they're scared or when they don't want to press. But, oh my god, War putting the boots to him. All right, looking for something. War's trying to find something. Getting you to... Ooh, switches to that face back fist. Would have hit if you let it rip. Now Corvus is parrying. Oh, nice. No stam. Has to eat something or parry something. Nice. Lets a charged haymaker rip, but War was so ready he ducked it. Didn't matter though. Corvus cleans it up, but at a large health deficit. Oh god. It's a hard time. It's a hard time if you're one Corvus. All right. One Corvus Tiri. Okay. Corvus has got to make a miracle happen. And at this resolution, how could you? All right, War just waiting for Corvus to burn all of his stamina and then just go in here. If you find out that your opponent isn't really doing a lot of, like, stamina damage with their deck, you can hold block. And I mean, War, unrelenting, good feints, good everything there. Goes up 1 game against Corvus, and we are looking for game 2 here. Again, it's like, if you don't have a deck that's built for stamina pressure, your opponent can play a lot more defensively and has a lot more time to just react, right? Because then your stamina pressure tools are very, very limited. So it's really important that you actually bake in all these stamina pressure tools too. Like, War has Reaching Mawashi, and Falcon Punch threatens stamina as well as being a heavy hitter. Like, look at this. Okay. Like, Corvus is gonna parry that, but, like, War could more or less, like, start conditioning to get that Falcon Punch to be, like, you know, a feint punish or a parry punish, right? Of course, might want to go for the Falcon Punch, like parrying it, and then, you know, War's gonna know. But both these players playing a little cerebral here. Oh, look at this. They pause, staring contest, looking lovingly into each other's eyes. Ooh, Corvus this time feigning the charge haymaker, but it did not make War flinch. War sitting in some stance that's what, safe? Back Ura? Back Ura, low back fist? One of these two? Yep, it's a back Ura stance, but oh, damn, body blow was safe enough to not get interrupted by back Ura. Body blow, a 17 frame move. It looks like Corvus had at least 5 frames of advantage. Okay. Ooh, wow, damn. Corvus thinking that Guts punch was going to be feinted and launched a face back fist of his own, but got clipped. Okay. Again, oh, War just needs to clean this up, and he's doing a great job. Look at all these feints. But he has no... Oh, the break! And nice. If you're Corvus, you really enjoyed that because you didn't get the optimal, but you got damage. Yep. Looking for that interruption. Cleaver blow, only +4 on hit. Or on block, sorry. Only +4 on block, so, you know, whatever comes next has to be disgustingly, like, not slow. Disgustingly fast, I guess. Yes, disgustingly fast. Whatever, who cares? Jesus. Alright. Ooh. Hold these boys just throwing fists. Ooh, Corvus sitting that face back fist stance. Maybe wants to launch it again in light of a bunch of feints. He sees a bunch of feints. Ooh, no, he tries to launch light side kick. And the difference between face back fist and light side kick in that back right stance of his is 3 frames. I mean, light side kick is a 14 frame, and face back fist is a 17. There's not a lot of like speed utility there too. Face back fist obviously doing more damage, but light side kick giving you the opportunity to ladder even better. I think light side kick is +7, +6. So your ability to go into like heavier moves already off of that as an interrupt, very, very good. Ooh, okay. Look at this, the hook into cleaver. Both these players have these front stance step cancels. War has, ooh, nice double parry. Nice save. War has this reaching Mawashi Falcon Punch, and Corvus has this hook into, oh damn, wobble low into what looked like Guts Punch. Rough one. Oh, Corvus pulling sword. Ooh, whoosh slash. Duster blow. Oh my gosh, let's go. Oh, nice reverse elbow strike. And look at this. Look at this. This pommel bash. Oh, he wants it. Oh, he just needs one more hit. He needs an EQ. If you want to seal the deal. I mean, I guess War's just going to take this as far as he can. EQ moment. No, no EQ moment. No EQ moment. You had the shards. You could have killed a while ago. Feels bad. Uh-oh. EQ moment. EQ moment. Sword moment. There it is. Corvus really, really wanting to believe that he could have handled that without, like, popping the power. I get it. I understand. It's like, no, I can do this. But sometimes you just gotta go with the sure thing, especially when you're at the deficit, right? He's behind. He's so far behind right now. All right, War, what do you got? War mean with that reaching Mawashi Falcon mix. Oh, gosh. And again, it seems like they're very... Oh, yep. Wobble into back or will seal it. And Corvus narrowly losing that one. Again, it's not undoable. I call this, it's not impossible, it's just scary, right? All right. One War match. Oh, just struggling to stand up. And Corvus with one of the custom Absolver Plus intro animations that is ripped from 3v3. All right. Let's see what we got. The double parry. Unbug the parry. Starts with a fencing punch. Okay, I like it. It's interesting. Going with the... Ooh, yeah. That's a rough one to get around. Going with the fencing punch into light sidekick is interesting because fencing punch already gives you so much advantage, right? I would expect to see something like a liver knee off of fencing punch. That's like one of the most common follow-ups to fencing punch. But light sidekick just keeps the ladder about the same. You can't really ladder up very heavily. Ooh, okay. That stretch out hook is such a good move too. I don't know if he's getting as much mileage as he wants out of it. War putting on the... Ooh, nice. Okay. Yep. Yeah, you always want to try to parry that Falcon Punch. Ooh, nice! Charged Haymaker, a horizontal in Absolver Plus. All right, look at that. Oh, interesting. Fencing Punch into either eye poke or light sidekick. Both of those moves are... I think that's a redundancy, a little bit. There's a little bit of redundancy there because Fencing Punch does the job of laddering you up to do a more dangerous move. But both light sidekick and eye poke are like 14 and 15 frames. 15 and 14 frames respectively. 14 and 15? Light sidekick and eye poke? Yeah, 14, 15. So like the 13 frame fencing punch, you'd want to make it like, you know, you'd want to go all the way up to 16 frames and then have that ladder you up even further if possible, right? Like that's why like fencing punch liver knee is so popular. But again, Corvus down one stock already. Just putting the pressure on, making... Look at this. Oh, nice management of stamina. Good. Gets the parry. Stays a little bit alive. The stamina game staying a little bit more alive. Like, this is guard break territory. War winning the stamina game, but also just holding block, you know. If you have that much stamina, you can continue blocking, and you can probably try to, with good tap blocking, gas your opponent, but War didn't want to take the risk and was looking for a place to mash out. Didn't work. Oh, but, I mean, War's got to be feeling really comfortable right now. We got this. Ooh, common string here. Okay. Liver knee, nice. Yep, liver knee. Oh, the 360 tornado kick is so good. And see, that light side kick, even if you don't gold link, it does give you a decent amount of... Look at that. There's no gold linking after the light side kick. Interesting choice. Ooh, bending palm into... Nice, all right. Light side kick, yep. Fencing punch. Oh, damn. And you'll see that he's not really wearing down the stamina. Oh, he looked for that. The other cool thing about that, too, is, like, you can... With something like a charged haymaker, like a hyper armor move, in Absolver Plus, they are explicitly designed to be -1 on block. So the idea is you can go for the avoid, or, you know, if you want it to land on your block, you're still technically at advantage. You could probably launch a 13 frame safely. I mean, even better, a 12 frame, right? Like, you can interrupt. Oh, here we go. Sword's out. Oh, tried to go for the light swing slash. Ooh, pommel bash. Okay, hold on. Looking for a duster blow here. Yep, duster blow. Reverse elbow strike. Whatever that one is. Okay. He's looking. Oh, he's looking for something. He wants to push this lead so bad. This is an EQ time. This is, again, yep, EQ, but you should have done that when you had the sword, brother. With the sword. It's okay. It's okay. I'm learning. I'm studying. I'm not in the hot seat right now, okay? I'm not having to make these moment-to-moment decisions. We've already seen what it's like when I have to make moment-to-moment decisions. It's not great. Ooh, nice. Dodge is 360 tornado kick. Ooh, parry reverse low slash. Oh, once again, it hurts. Yep. Nice. Great use of Unbreakable. Just probably wanted to maybe do that during the attack, but you know what? Gets War to stop pressing for now. And War obviously did not want to waste the sword on the Unbreakable. Garbash. Oh my god. Look at all these feints! What the fuck? What was I... What... Bro. Bro, my man War had Corvus doing... The... What the fuck? Oh. Next match is hosted by Corvus. Then the host gets swapped again. Alright. Bet. Got it. Nailed it. Enjoy. This is lovely. Okay, great job. I love this editing. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Audio a little bit fixed here. Ooh, nice. Hits with the charged haymaker. I'm telling you. It works pretty well. It's got its own utility here. Alright, we got a hook. Hook into cleaver. And hook into cleaver is kind of a mean one. Especially, like, if you're willing to stay in that stance, too, and really, like, pressure the opponent. But you have to make sure that, like, cleaver is threatening enough, or that you're willing to not feint cleaver that much, right? It really depends how you start out the set, too. Like, you sometimes want to just let everything rip and see. Like, it's okay to probably lose the first game because your opponent is avoiding everything. And you might set up the expectation that you're never going to feint, at least, at first. And in that regard, like, they might start getting tripped up on things that you start feinting. Ooh, nice. Feints the 360 tornado kick straight in to that MF. Face back fist. Oh, look at that. Juggy Wuggy talking to Corvus right now. Jeez. I can't see that. It's too low res. I can't read. I never learned how. Oh, look at this cleaver. Okay. And cleaver. Oh, nice. Okay, feinting that juicy charged haymaker. Doesn't really get much for it, though. War takes his turn back. Nice. Okay, yep. Gets that parry. Oh, you want it so bad, too. I get you. Oh, nice. Corvus trying to mash in the middle of War's Feint-a-Palooza. Oh. Whoa! Dude, this man is breakdancing. Look at this. Oh, shit. Nah, yep. War was looking for it. War avoided it. And here's the thing, like, it's sometimes worth tracking when it hits and when it doesn't. Or if you think, when was the last time my charged haymaker hit, right? Because if the answer is, oh, it hit last time, then feinting it the next time might not be a bad option, right? Vice versa, if it missed, then letting it rip. If it missed, it might also be a thing you feint, right? Like, it's just one of those things where you kind of keep track of, like, the moves you've you've been in like the same situation with. And again, like parts of your deck they're much more traveled. Like parts of your deck have like inroads, right? They're much more common. If your deck is built a certain way, like you'll find yourself in certain stances or going through certain stance sequences much more. Now, Corvus is going to be able to seal this off, maybe? Look at this War playing so patient, looking for that stamina to drop all the way. EQ? Nope. No! There you go. Oh my god. That could have just as easily been a wobble and continued War's pressure, but War going for glory, trying to hit the Falcon Punch, because why not, you know? You're up 3 games, like, have fun with it. Fencing Punch into. Nice, okay. Alright, Corvus looking for something. Looking for the big moves to scare War into doing something. And War going... Oh, nice. Great feint on the Reach and Washi. I don't think that happens that much this set. Yep. Tried to go over that raw 360 tornado kick. Ooh, yep. Liver knee. Yep. Low back fist, wallop blow, liver knee, common string. Ooh, nails him with it. Doesn't break. And honestly, if you're low stamina and you guard break your opponent, I feel bad for you. Because they get stamina back before you even get to think about it. Okay. Now we're even 2-2 on this. Okay. Corvus pulling sword. Let's go. I don't think... Oh, nice! Stumble slash. That was... Oh, another stumble slash. That move is so slow. It is really, really hard to get around. Oh, nice. Okay. Pommel bash. Stumble slash. Falcon punch. Oh, no parry on the Falcon punch. Really? Whoosh slash. Seals it, okay? The sword coming in the clutch. Coming just in the clutch for my boy Corvus, all right? Damn. And now we find ourselves here. Not on Corvus's host, I think. On War's host. Let's do it. Will Corvus pull more sword? Or will War's disgusting mix be sponsored by Bisquick? All right. There we go. Sometimes you get into a fight and you have to like start cooperating. You have to get onto a team to like get into combat trials together. Sometimes you get the glitch of you're still cooperating by the time you load into an instance. It's very funny. All right, Corvus showing that he came to play. All right, he came to play serious. And War just tap blocking. Look at this. No stamina drop too. Corvus just needs some better stamina pressure tools too. Like there needs to be a bigger reason for War to like start using abilities, right? If Corvus isn't careful, runs out of stamina. Look at this. Oh, look. Yep. Nice. Face back is hitting. Hook hitting. All right. Ooh, ducks the stretch out hook. All right. Here we go. Parrying the low back fist. Low back fist is such a dangerous move in this matchup too. Just anybody using low back fist. That's an entire style, by the way. All right. Look at this. Very low stamina. Eats the wobble low too to not try to block it, just to keep some stam. Like, oh my god, you had no stam. That was like a moment where you had one more move to launch, and if it didn't go well, you'd probably launch EQ, or you'd probably go with Unbreakable. You'd probably launch some power just to cover your ass. Jarbash whiffing. That was rare. Okay, hits with the liver knee on a whiffed Jarbash. Jarbash never whiffs. Are you kidding me? All right, fencing punch. Okay. Yeah, fencing punch, eye poke, and a body blow. Damn, eye poke giving you +6. Body blow basically becomes an 11 frame at that point. Oh, wow. Both of them staring lovingly in each other's eyes. Oh, cleaver blow. Ow. Look at this. Nice. Parries the wobble low. That was dangerous. Going to these dangerous parries, like, if you guess wrong, it hurts. Oh, look at this. War with more stam, but Corvus hanging on with parries. It is amazing how Corvus is working this low stamina. Like, it is like getting... I would expect to be guard broken so much more here, but Corvus is finding these parries to stay alive. War takes him out here, but Corvus is seeming very comfortable at the bottom of the stamina bar. And now he just needs to clean this one up. What? Eye poke whiffed? First Jarbash, now eye poke? You're gonna do this to me? These moves are insanely long. What the f... Alright. Here we go. Ooh, nice. All right. Use it. Oh, he tries to go for 360 tornado kick in the middle of exhaust. Okay. And now Corvus is fighting the camera and War. He just needs to clean this up. Nice. Okay, yep. Goes for face back fist. Questionable choice, but when you're popping EQ, you don't know what stance you're in. You're just kind of like lost. Is War gonna take this? Oh my god. That feels bad. War making the best of a bad situation, going from 1/3 health all the way to full health. Corvus spawned at full health, and so since War was at 1/3, like, even if he was at like 1/10 and still won, he would get all of his health back. Incredible. Nice. 3-6 tornado kick doing a lot of stamina damage and starting to trip War up. There we go, Corvus. Going with that breakdance Texas two-step into, oh no. Oh, the break, yep. Ouch. Optimal. Wobble, the face back fist to back arrow. Yep. It's a rough one, too. The thing about that entire, oh, here we go. Body blow hits. And now Corvus putting the mix on him. Oh, War really wanted to mash out with a live defib. Nope. Stance reset into cleaver. Look at this. Okay, now Corvus is just... I see the exhaust to just... Oh, now there might be a guard break after this. Oh, nope. Might be. Oh, it's terrifying. War just throws the mix right in his face. With all these moves that have incredible... Just incredible feint points. We're talking Riichi Mawashi, incredible feint point. Falcon Punch, incredible feint point. Like, just sitting there, like, mixing Cleaver, incredible feint point. Like, oh my god. You know, Corvus got on the board, though, okay? Loses 1-4, much like yours truly. But, you know what? Hey, it's all right. Corvus has been moving, moving his deck around all this time, so... You know, a little bit of experimentation is okay, and it's all right to just take an L some weeks so that you can find a W another one. So, good fights. All right, at this point, I'm hoping we get another Cult versus Cult banger, okay? I'm cracking one open. And we are going to see Juggy Wuggy versus one good job, Mr. 2%. I believe this is the... I think this is on 2%'s host initially. Not 100% sure here. Or Mr. 2% invited Juggy, so I guess this is Juggy's host. Who cares? It doesn't matter. None of this matters. None of it matters, okay? What does matter is we're going to see some asses getting beaten. Juggy electing for a different mask list. Actually, no, not a different mask. On Juggy's client, I think Juggy has a different mask, or it is just a custom one for her. Oh, yeah, we're going to see some cult stuff here. Holy shit. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be a good one. Jackhammer Punch coming into play. I know that 2%'s got his many, many rotados here. And launching that front kick into exhaust. But Juggy unfazed. Pops it again. What the hell? This is a wizard. Are you a wizard? Is he wizard cult? Ooh, Jackhammer Punch. Nice. Wow. Okay. Holy. 2% sealing that with a... That's foot slap. Foot slap. A 13 frame that you never really see that puts you in, like, the opposite side back stance of where you launch it in front. Okay. Juggy for something. Launches this exhaust, but it doesn't matter. He just keeps mashing like some kind of ape. Like some kind of angry monkey. Like some kind of absolute creature. Like a caveman from the fucking... From BC to... Holy shit. Okay, 2% is saying, welcome to Slugsville. Oh my god, but it doesn't matter. Juggy's like, hey, by the way. Both of these players just beating the absolute tar out of each other. Jackhammer Punch. Look at that. You can see it, all right? That's the thing. Jackhammer Punch is, by and large, a really good anti-cult tool for the reason that a cult who is too eager to respond with an attack will eat the second hit of Jackhammer Punch. Ooh, all right. Juggy comes out swinging. She's looking for something. Absorb into Jackhammer Punch. Nope. Instead, opts for that stretch out hook. Nice. But look at this. 2%. Ooh, nice. Yep. Resilience eats that stretch out hook. Are they playing the same deck? No. All right, Juggy on the board. I don't know if they're playing the same deck, though. They have, like, such similar moves. I think Juggy has Wobble Low, and I don't think 2% does. But, like, okay, Fencing Punch. Oh, double fist stretch. Yeah, look at these. Both these players using, I think, deploying anti-cult countermeasures. I think people saw what Boo was able to accomplish with Jackhammer Punch at some point. Or maybe, you know what, to their credit, maybe they had the idea first. All right. Ooh, see that second Jackhammer. Look at that. It's, oh my god, it's amazing. Low back fist into upper back fist. Doesn't matter. Juggy finds the spinning high kick. And we are even suddenly. All the work that 2% put in to just go hard. Oh gosh, look at this absorb. Going for a, oh, nice. Okay, I like it. But it doesn't matter. All right. Look at this though, launching the exhaust and then not having the, like, just not having any ability to punish the, oh gosh. Oh man. Oh, nice EQ. Okay, jackhammer punch trying to do something. Beats the spinning high kick. Incredible. 2% a little bit late on that absorb, but now they're just vying for something. Like this is a tense moment. All right, we're playing the game of am I gonna mash or am I gonna absorb? And then even then when I absorb, right, like the opposite, like the enemy cult can. Oh shit! Oh my god! He absorbed too soon. It was too soon. He was so young, so full of promise. 2% went up 2 rounds, and then like 2% was cooking, and then Juggy just reverse 3-0'd in that round right there. That was crazy. Jackhammer punch coming in. Great neutral opener too. Great range on that. Okay. And again, playing against cults, it's a game of like you need to know where your lights are, and also like both cults can play the cult mind game, which means you can get absorb into attack, into absorb, into attack. So you have to play like a much more considered game of like, all right, when am I going to choose my spots? But oh my gosh, Juggy's wobble low into stretch out hook. 2% struggling to find his footing a little bit. Juggy up 1 game here, all right? The jackhammer punch, look at that. He absorbs both hits. But you really, again, you really have to not press by the time you see the first hit get absorbed, which is like such a hard compulsion. Ooh, nice. That front kick taking most of Juggy's stamina. And, oh, 2% depriving Juggy of stamina. But Juggy's holding on there. Oh, too eager. Gets hit by the second jackhammer punch. Oh my god. She's got the jackhammer punch into wobble low, like loop. That was 3 jackhammers in a row. That was a jack hat trick, all right? Oh, let's see. She got oh, the defib. And let me tell you, Juggy's jack hat trick, all right? Setting up the mental stack to let that live defib work. Uh-oh. Ooh. Nice fast cross, okay. Wing back kick. Nice, okay, she blocks. You can see that, though. She absorbed the first one, and then blocked the second jackhammer hit. Like, you can block it, too. It's just really, really hard. Like, it takes discipline. Alright, 2% trying to get something started. That foot slap doing a lot of work here. At 13 frame, it will interrupt light cult resilience. Okay. Oh my god, it's so rough. Because I think her option after what? After stretch out hook is hook, maybe? And so 2%'s looking for this timing mix-up. Oh my goodness. We are now going to be on 2%'s host. So we were on Juggy's host, and now we are on 2%'s host. So let's see if 2% can get anything done here. Obviously, he was cooking a lot. Look at the, oh god, look at the beautiful, beautiful chromatic fit. He was doing a lot, and honestly, 2% was cooking in that first round. So let's see if he can bring some of that fire back, especially because Juggy is just really, really known for just a very, very like crushing offensive cult pressure. It takes somebody very, very measured to handle like, ooh. And the thing is, you can't really fire off absorbs willy-nilly, right? Like I said before, everything about like messing with cult in Absolver Plus is a lot. Oh, no stam. Gets broken and just eats so much damage. Oh my god. This is not a place you want to be as a cult, especially when you have to gamble all your health. Oh, here we go. Any EQ will make this. Oh my god, but he's doing it. Holy shit. He's a god. Oh my god, 2%. Look at him. Oh, has he got this? Oh my god, he almost mounts a comeback. And it could shift just like that. You get a couple of good reads, the health bar goes away. 2% really, really in a... Oh, damn it. Not enough patience to not press when getting hit with that jackhammer punch. Both these players using the tools that really, really mess cult up, right? And again, timing mix-ups in this matchup, they're huge. This is what, dealing with a plus cult, you do timing mix-ups, right? Because at the end of the day, like front kick or any other move here, like 20 frame versus 12 frame distinction, a cult will be tripped up if they're looking for one but get the other, right? Okay. Ooh. Oh, the wing back kick getting clipped by the hook. All right, Juggy putting on the pressure. 2% feeling it a little bit. Okay, all right. Fast cross into hook. Juggy tried to mash through that. Not gonna happen. You're 2 plus, brother. 2% is good job, Mr. 2 plus. Absorbs it, front kick, nice. Gets rid of a lot of stamina, winning the stamina game right now. But Juggy electing, you'll see this actually. Juggy gets hit by front kick and then just elects to eat the next few hits. Just to be like, yeah, I want my stamina back. And like regains all of it, right? We're back here, jackhammer punch, cleaver. All right, foot slap, jackhammer. Oh, here we go, hook, yep. Look at this. 2% starting to stagger his pressure. Oh, absorbs too early. Uh-oh, Juggy pulling sword. Uh-oh. What's 2% gonna do? How's he gonna respond? Look at this. Look at the staggering of the pressure. Like, oh my god. 2% once again coming so close to mounting the comeback. Opts to go for that flute swing, but gets hit by pommel bash. Dies for it. Pommel bash I think is like a 17 or 18 frame. So like the flute was never gonna hit. But god. Oh, here we go. Let's see if he. Yep. Roll back fist. Jackhammer punch is +5. Roll back fist is a 16 frame move. Like even. So effectively an 11 frame follow-up there, right? It's hard. Ooh, long poke. Leg stroke. Tainame, all right. Oh my god. Okay, hold on now. Long poke, leg stroke. That's what they call him. Okay, come on. Oh, see, he's going for the long poke. You don't go for the long poke when you're not at range. Tainame. Oh, okay. All right, per cut. Shit. Okay, so he has a really good string here, like, and especially like per cut is like a 20 frame, 21 frame like sword move that does hurt. Okay, look at this. Oh boy, Juggy is poised to maybe take this third game. 2%. Oh no, no stam. Oh god, you have to be so oh, the first hit of jackhammer punch guard breaks him, and now 2% finds himself down 3 games. Yeah, he finds himself down 0-3. That was a rough one. 2%. Got one more game on Juggy's house. Look at that front kick. Oh, and she absorbs this time. Nice. Oh, he gets the double absorb, which is incredible. All right, and the other thing too is like as cult, like we haven't seen it yet, but in games like this, when you get a double hit, if a cult absorbs the double hit, then you're gonna have your opponent's gonna have a hard time following up with even a 13 frame move to punish you because you will just attack right through it. Oh, Juggy holding on to this last bit of health here. 2% looking for a way in. Foot slap. Nope, not gonna do it. Looking for that jackhammer punch. No, reset front kick. Interesting. That was a terrifying thing to do. Absorbs it and goes into jackhammer punch. Nice. You saw that though. He attacks, she absorbs, he absorbs, jackhammer punch. Like that is the cult mind game in essence, right? You're able to do something to react to cult absorbing. All right, jackhammer punch opener. And look at the, oh, nice. That stretch out hook was a light. Wasn't going to do anything. So now we're getting into the interesting stuff here. Ooh, pops that. He has no stamina. Cult, asthmatic. Oh, he blocked it. At a certain point, I think you just have to eat the, damage. All right, rabbit punch, flute. Foot slap. Foot slap made all that damage real from the flute. Nice. Here we go. Yep. Oh, Juggy telegraphing that hook. But breaks with fencing punch. Oh, 2% wants to hold on to this. Nice! 2% goes up 2. Here we go. Now we're cooking. 2%'s got to be feeling good after that one, okay? This is all extra credit. This is all bonus health. Juggy's got to mount one hell of a comeback. Front kick lands! And the second hit of jackhammer punch, too. Ooh, yep. 2% often getting tripped up by that spinning high kick, expecting the faster move. Like, I think it's wobble low, expecting wobble low there, but spinning high kick, right? The difference between those moves is at least like 10 frames, or in 60 FPS, it's 20 frames, but whatever. Ooh, okay. All right, drunk smash. We got this. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's terrifying. This is a terrifying place to be if you're 2%. Even though, like, you're ahead. Look at that. He's asthmatic. He almost absorbs both hits. Oh, Juggy, tripping him up. Just good feints, good pressure. Trying to find the spots where he wants to absorb. Trying to find the spots where he wants to poke. And adjusting accordingly. Jackhammer punch. See, and look at that. 2% able to block that second hit. But again, it's like jackhammer punch is a move that requires discipline. If you can consistently absorb both hits, nice! 2% on the board. 1 to 3. Showing us that, you know what? Old dog's got new tricks. Big dog has got new tricks. And we are swapping hosts. So I'm going to pause this recording. And now we're back. Back to Juggy's host. And Juggy ain't playing. Juggy ain't fucking around. Juggy probably feeling pretty, feel like she was probably like, I got this in the bag. But then 2% said, nah, you know what? Let's go. Come on. Keep going. Pick up them sticks. We're not done. Ooh, okay. Yep. And again, you have to know when your lights are going to come out, right? An absorb into attacking absorb with like a light. It's rough. Like, you have to know. Oh, Jesus. Okay. They're 2 cults asserting dominance. Jackhammer punch. Nice. Oh. Oh my gosh. Juggy going for that spinning high kick. Trying to see if 2% would do something a little bit cute. Double fist stretch. No. Absorbs both. Oh, look at this. 2%. EQ. This is an EQ moment. You want to seal the deal? Make the real thing. No. Just opts for the roll back fist. Juggy waiting. Trying to do like a delay press or something. To try and like see if 2% was going to flinch. Front kick lands. Oh my god. Flute also lands. Second hit of jackhammer punch. Nice. Yep, this is jackhammer heaven right here. Oh. Front kick. And again, look, like, that front kick will delete a good 3/4 of your stamina, okay? It's nothing to mess with. Front kick, still a great move. Like, honestly, one of the best guard breaks in the game. And also, such a great neutral tool, too. Like, you see 2% opening with front kick. Ooh, cleaver. Slap kick. Hits with both jackhammer punch hits because of the wobble low was a light and 2% had resilience. Incredible. This is cult as intended. Cult working as intended. Juggy saying, here, absorb this. And he could not. He simply could not. 2% could not. All right. Jug the wug. Trying to find a way in. But 2% showing that he's got some spacing of his own. Ooh, nice. Okay, EQ. Into front kick. Loses half stam. All right. Juggy sitting at half stam. Oh, pops exhaust. Okay. But 2% drags Juggy's stamina down with him. So kind of nullifies the exhaust because, like, if you're able to land a front kick while you're exhausted against your opponent, you kind of pull them down into a situation where the advantage they had to launch pressure at you that would hurt a lot more is diminished. Look at that front kick. Again, it's reaching. Front kick again. Nice. Yep, he did it. He backed up a little bit, just a front kick again. The move's so nice, he tried it twice. Again, that second hit of jackhammer. Oh, wobble. Yep. And there's another thing here, too. Like, when you interrupt your opponent trying to throw out a move, an opponent, like, this is called telegraphing, right? Like, your opponent will throw out a move, and if you've interrupted it several times, they might still want to throw it out. But it means now you have an idea of what they would like to do. Good players will often like switch their stance at that point if they know you've seen them try to launch a move. Or they'll try to do the opposite, right? It's just a big mind game. And look at this, 2% just cooking. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2% climbing up. 2 to 3 right now. 2% is on one. Showing that adaptation is possible. No matter how late in the set you are, no matter how much you might go down games, you are able to adapt in this game. All right? It is, if you have all the tools you need, if you feel good about your tool set, if you feel good, oh, great double absorb. If you feel good about your tool set and the things you're doing, like, there's no reason to change anything. If you can adjust your play style mid-set, that's all you need. Ooh, again, looking for that wobble low or whatever the fast option, the fencing punch, I think, or hook, but not finding it, getting the spinning high kick. This has been hitting 2%. In the same way that front kick is hitting Juggy or jackhammer punch, like, 2% is getting hit by these spinning high kicks. Juggy taking that. Got a revive here and 2%. I mean, Juggy's sitting on match point still. This is a rough one. Tries to launch the front kick, thinking that Juggy might launch a light or feint their move. But she is not doing that. Book, fencing punch, okay. Front kick, yep, half the stam just gone. But you'll see, Again, she gets hit, and she just immediately drops block, right? She doesn't really block. Wow! Holy shit, that was painful. Juggy just... doing some adaptation of her own. Reaches with Jackhammer Punch. Again, Jackhammer Punch, deceptively long-range move. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. There you go. Nice, Jackhammer. And again, like, Jackhammer Punch finding a lot of utility in this league, too. Especially against Call. I might have to steal this one. And Juggy just putting the pressure on. Honestly, 2%. Trying to find something. Ooh, tries to launch Jackhammer. Gets interrupted for it. Switches stance, goes for the front kick, but has no stamina. Oh, nice. No stamina, but elects to say, yeah, you're not going to have any stamina either. Damn, tries to respond to the Jackhammer Punch by double absorbing it. Doesn't really work out that well. Oh, here we go. Juggy, getting the mix on. Yep. Nice! Okay. 2% hits with the... Nice. Okay, there we go. 2% hits, nails the absorb. Oh! Juggy pulls sword, and suddenly 2% has a sword. This is the worst thing ever. Pulling sword when your health is too low means that you definitely could suffer the consequence of your opponent getting your sword. Leg stroke, Tainame, all right. Leg stroke's too good. Oh, that was painstaking slash. Neck slash. Painstaking slash is interesting too because there's two slashes that look similar. One is circular slash, the other is painstaking slash. But one takes you from one front stance into the other, left to right, and then circular slash takes you from front left to like back left. Very interesting. It's like a wobble low, but oh my god! Oh, damn! Juggy attacking 2% and then going immediately into the zonked emote. The absolute state of BM. But both these players, great players. Great. They are also friends, okay? So don't worry. Sometimes you got to BM your boy, all right? You got to do that, all right? Juggy will take that 4-2. But damn, you know, you really saw a lot of that. Mr. 2% came alive in those last few games. Just like after going down, just like, okay, all right, an adaptation has to happen. And sometimes you run out of gas, but at the end of the day, you know, you got to dig deep. It was a good match. Woo! And that's it. Hey, we got one more week of this thing, and we're going to see who finishes on top and who goes home in absolute last place. It's fucking me. Have a good one. Thank you for watching.